climbing up. So, and you can see this chart is the price of Bitcoin. It has growing so fast, and you can see some peaks around here. Okay. So people in recent years had gold rush. So everyone wants to make money on this system. So let's move on to the next part. So after the leader of the industry, okay, that create the PGAS, which is GPUs. So you can see the price was around 1,000, that is dollars, US dollars, okay. And this one from Amazon is $5,000. So original price was around $600. So you can see after the scalpers, scalpers appeared, the price was jacked up, okay. Okay, so there's some netizen complaint about the price, and they can bought anything on the website. Because since the scalpers appeared, they also want to make money on these opportunities, right? So they create some robots that controlled by the computer, so they can buy the GPUs in the first time. So some netizen on Twitter tweet something on this, on these issues. So let's move on to the next part.
The third effect is increased liquidity of cryptocurrency, and I'm going to talk about what is liquidity first. In terms of cryptocurrencies, liquidity is the ability of a coin to be easily converted into cash or other coins. And high liquidity means there is a stable market with few fluctuations in price. It is easier to buy or sell cryptocurrencies in a liquid market. And the first example is Tesla buys 1.5 billion in Bitcoin, and the company said it would start accepting Bitcoin as a payment method for its products. And the second one is PayPal, an American company operating an online payment system, allows US users instantly convert their cryptocurrencies to US dollars that PayPal then uses to complete the transaction. And the last one is SBI Esports. A subsidiary of SBI Holdings pays players' salaries in Ripple, one of cryptocurrency. As more and more people adopt digital payments and currencies to pay, cryptocurrencies become more flexible and widespread.
And the rise of cryptocurrency represents a huge change in the financial world because it operates independently of any central financial institution, and transactions are not limited to specific countries. Large e-commerce retailers have begun to accept cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin or Ethereum as payment method, which can increase the liquidity of cryptocurrency. And from the above, we can know that cryptocurrency is a currency with endless potential, which has caused tremendous impact on transaction method and regulations. And there is a question. Recently, it has also been reported that governments of various countries are preparing to suppress Bitcoin. And what's your opinion? You can talk about with your friends. Thank you.
So are there any experiences of you guys using the cryptocurrency, or maybe you buy line pay or kind of things like that? Anybody has some opinion about it or no? Then we're going to. Yep. Yeah, I love you guys. North Korea.
Survivors, are you feeling a little down because people didn't respond to your question? Alright, so quick feedback to your presentation. I would say that this is an interesting topic, especially it is very new and it is very topical. The word topical means that this is one of the very new topics recently discussed around the world. But I also want to mention that since this is so new, it's supposed to be a very good opportunity for you guys to invite the audience and also to share the concept with the audience. But unfortunately, I must say that maybe because it's so new and your understanding of the topic is not quite fully developed yet, when you explain the concepts and a lot of terms, you were unable to really explain them with your own words. And this means that your understanding of the concept itself is not quite enough. And I can notice that a lot of the words and the ways you explain the terms are borrowed from your sources. And in this way, you could, one, increase the confusion for your audience, and two, just look at your slides. Each one of your slides contains so many words, and we have no idea whether we want to listen to you or to read your slides. So these are, I would say that it's wonderful that whenever you choose a topic, you choose something extremely interesting, extremely new, and also it's something obviously you guys are really into, especially if you are interested in what's going on in the current world. I think this is a wonderful choice. But I also want to encourage you in the future, when an opportunity like this comes up, please take very good advantage of it, develop your understanding more, so that you can really explain the concept using your own words, so that your peers will be able to follow you, and then they can really have a good interaction with you guys. Okay, thank you.
Okay, I think the overall presentation is very informative because it's an issue I haven't touched upon so far, so I learned a lot from your presentation. And one thing, okay, I think that which has been mentioned by Jimmy, I need to double check whether all the words were written by yourself or to copy something from the internet. Because I just Googled the wordings and noticed that you seem to do some copy and paste, right?
I change it into my words and I type it myself.
Okay, I think next time you can try to do some rephrasing. Can you rephrase words? Because if you don't provide
hold on.
okay. Okay, so next time, remember to provide sources. Okay, otherwise people, if they are if there are three more or more than 3 words, okay, in a sequence that can be found on internet, that can be considered to be a kind of plagiarism. Okay, so remember to provide resources. Okay, that's a way to make sure that people won't think you do some copy and paste. Okay, thank you so much.
All right, so the senior, juniors, obviously, they are a step forward, and we really enjoyed the presentation because I just heard this term a few days ago on BBC, and it's a really, really hot topic. So juniors, please remember to continue follow on this topic and develop your further understanding, okay? And next time we hope to hear your explanation using your own language. Okay, all right, very good. Now next group, the weirdos. They are going to present a topic on developing a good friendship with their weirdo language. Everybody, please welcome our group 5. Give them your big support.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our TV show Live. I'm the host today. I'm Lily, and today we are going to talk about interpersonal relationship. And we are so honored to invite 5 professional lecturers to our TV show. Let's welcome the first lecturer is Bradley. Next one, Nina. Next one, Winnie. And our last one is Kathy. Okay, and wanting to have a good friendship? No worries. Oh, wait. No worries, because our lecturers will tell you the tips to develop good friendship. Let's give them a big hand to welcome them.
Okay, so thanks for this introduction. Today's our topic is how to develop a good friendship. And in the beginning, we'll start from the reason part why I want to choose this topic, and then we'll move on to this statement with 3 supporting ideas. Then we will wrap up our thoughts and our conclusion and give you wrap up our thoughts and discussion and give you a conclusion. So let's start. First is our reason part. As we know, having a good friendship is so important, but we wonder why. So let me answer it. Because having a good friendship can give you a sense of belonging. Sometimes it will give you happiness, and friends will accompany by your side when you are suffering some negative emotions, and they will also increase your self-confidence too. So all these benefits can definitely make your life more wonderful. So Today we prepare 3 methods to that you have a good friendships. 3. Okay. So first one is attitude, appearance, and communication. 3 causes lead to 1 effect. Okay, let's welcome Melanie, and she will gonna talk about the attitude part.
Okay, hi, I'm Melanie, and I'm going to talk about 4 attitudes to develop a good relationship. The first one is sincere. To develop a good friendship, just to be sincere is important. That is to keep your promise to your friends and don't be hypocritical. And the second one is respect. Everyone wants to be treated respect, but only by respecting others can we get respect of others. This is a basic principle of develop good friendship. And the third one is listener. To get along with others, you must be a good listener first. A good listener can easily get the other person's opinions and ideas. And when other person's opinions and ideas are always be valued, they will like to get along with you. And the fourth one is confidence. If you have confidence, you will believe that you can easily overcome the difficulties and frustration. And you will feel happy and become attractive. Because people like to make friends with those who have positive energies. And the next one is appearance part, and let's welcome Nina.
I will going to talk about appearance. Why appearance is important? When we go tend to the official and formal occasion, we often look a doctor, teacher, and professor. They usually wearing a formal style. So this can make me a strong impression that they are very to respect to us, and so we also have the impression that we see the suit often wearing in their body. We use animals concept to improve this concept. The peacock is usually use the beautiful appearance by their colorful feather to attract female peacock. So we can know animal also pay attention to this appearance. And the study of psychology of halo effects. Edward Thorndike proved that a person interaction experiments to prove this. A true student was taught that a new teacher is enthusiastic, so they have the willingness to chat with this new teacher. But another proof that is taught that this new teacher is indifferent, so they are not able to chat with this new teacher. So we can know from this concept by this experiment. appearance is also important in our daily life.
Hi, I'm Winnie. Okay, I'm Winnie, so I'm gonna talk about the communication skills. There are 4 ideas. The first one is body language. The second one is think before act. The third one is tone of speaking. The fourth one is feedback. And I will start from the body language. There are 2 points. The first one point is body language can make utterance vivid. Even though your friend can hear your voice clearly, they still can catch your meaning by body language. And the second point is understanding easier. You can make some gesture to simplify the complexity of your meaning and making utterance more understandable. And next one is think before act. The first point is making idea more clear. Before you speak out, you can organize your idea in your brain. What's your main point and what is the best way to deliver your information? And the second point is verbal abuse. Verbal abuse is the result of not think before act. You have to check the way you say and examine the words you use, preventing from hurting others. And Cassie will introduce the following idea for us.
I'm Kathy. The third communication skill is the tone of speaking. We can divide it into 2 types, positive and negative. Positive tone can make others feel more alike or energetic and willing to get along with your work. In contrast, negative tone would make people feel cold or spiritless and unwilling to get close to you. So next time when you are talking to others, try to use positive tone to talk. And the fourth communication skill is feedback. Feedback is one of the things in the teaching conversation pattern, IRF. Although IRF is a teaching method, we can use it in our communication skills. I is initiate, means start talking, just like I start story about to you. And R is response. You catch a bug and throw to me back. Means you hear my question and answer my question. And the last one is F, feedback. And when I catch the bug, you throw to me. I need to throw back again to you. Means you answer my question and I need to give some feedback to you. So therefore, feedback is very indispensable when you are talking to others or ask a question. And now is conclusion part.
Okay, so in conclusion, after listening to our professional lectures, we can notice that the relationship among 3 tips is so closely connected and inseparable, just like the gear in the picture. And we can divide the three points into 3 parts. The first one in the central is the inside. Inside is attitude, and the outside is appearance. And we still have one that is communication skills. And so attitude is related to one's personality and appearance. But what we are talking about here is not whether a person is pretty or handsome. We focus more on whether the person's behavior or dress is appealing to you. And communication skills. During the interaction with people, we can use some like body language or some other tips to help to achieve our goal of communication. Okay, so to sum up, we conclude that 3 tips cause 1 effect. That is, attitude, appearance, and communication skills can help you to have a good relationship. Alright, so thank you very much. Thank you for our 5 lectures, and thank you for all your attention. It is the end of our presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, the widow girls. It's so elegant, we must say. They are not widow. They are widows in elegant dresses and elegant forms. Okay, to briefly comment on their presentation, I really must say that they have really good slides. Wouldn't you agree with me, audience? Don't you have? They have really good slides, clear, well organized, and very easy to follow. So this will be a great model for you to use in the future if you're going to prepare your slides. And also, I really like their creative way to present their topic in a TV show. I feel like, and the host is doing a good job. So let's welcome Professor Zheng to give them some feedback.
Okay, so I will with Jamie about the presentation because the PowerPoint slides are well designed, and I mean they you don't put a lot of words on the PowerPoint slides, and it just provides some keywords. And each keyword was elaborated, okay, with some with a lot of details. So the structure of the PowerPoint slides is well designed, it's well done. Okay, but there's one problem, not problem. I would like to give you one suggestion because at the beginning, in the beginning, I want to focus on courses, right? And in the conclusion, I also mentioned that I want to focus on courses. But throughout the presentation, I mean from your presentation of these supporting ideas, somehow I feel like you don't focus on cause and effect relation. You just provide okay, you do this, then you have this, right? Because you seem to provide a lot of information. Okay, listing all the details one after another. So it's hard for your audience to know how these details, how these supporting ideas are related to effects. Okay, it was not until the conclusion I noticed that I want to focus on courses. Okay, so you need to, even if you know that you want to focus on courses, but through the presentation, you need to remind your audience that you want to talk about the cause and effect relationship. Okay, that's something you can keep in mind. Okay, then, because I noticed that you guys are tired, right? So let's take a 10-minute break. Come back to class. Take a short break.
他聊了好久，他在跟我说